And a final headline bulletin for you now here on Morning Live for today. 2 men are expected to appear in the I Bela-Bela Magistrates Court in Limpopo today. This in connection with the theft that took place at President Cyril Ramaphosa's Phala Phala farm in February 2020. Now, the two are accused of stealing US dollars that were allegedly stuffed into a couch on the farm. The Hawks arrested the suspects in the Northwest and Limpopo provinces respectively, and the arrest of a third suspect is imminent. So for more on the story, let's cross now to our reporter Pimani Baloyi, who is outside the I Bela-Bela Magistrates Court in Limpopo. Pimani, good morning. So quite a bit of anticipation regarding the arrests that were made, and of course the suspects cannot be named before appearing, but perhaps there is a bit to tell us about who these suspects are, as well as the third imminent arrest that is expected. Over to you, Pimani.
Good morning, Sakina. Indeed, the information at this point is a little bit sketchy because we are waiting for those two suspects to appear before this court behind me at around 9 a.m. Sakina, the little information that we know is that one of them is aged 30, the other one is aged 39. In terms of the nationalities of these suspects, it's not yet clear. Their gender, it's not yet clear. And Sakina, you are indeed correct. The Hawks yesterday said a third arrest is imminent. But Sakina, when the story first broke, we know that media reports were stating that there is a domestic worker who worked in that farm, at the president's farm, who was said to be a Namibian national who might have had a hand in that robbery and housebreaking. Right now, we are not sure if this specific domestic worker is part of the arrested suspects or if it's part of the third suspect that is yet to be arrested, and or even at all if that domestic worker will at all ever be arrested. But to speak more about what we can anticipate in this court, I am joined by the Hawks spokesperson, Colonel Katlego. Colonel, thank you so much for your time. I see there's a lot of media interest. Number one, media houses are here, but you also from the National Hawks Office are here to witness this first appearance. What can we anticipate as these two suspects make their first court appearance?
This is their first court appearance. Most probably it will be postponed for bail application. As you said, yes, it's a female and a male who are foreign nationals. The male is 39 years old and the female is 30 years old.
And the third arrest that yesterday in your statement you said it was imminent. Has that been made? Is that still outstanding?
The third suspect is still outstanding, but we are quite confident that we will be arrested soon.
Let's talk about, I understand they were arrested, one yesterday, one the first one the day before yesterday in two different locations. Let's talk about where they were found. There are also media speculations that one of them could have even been found with money. Take us through the circumstances around their arrest, how they were traced and where they were located.
We cannot divulge our operational investigation information though, but the 39-year-old was arrested on Sunday in Rustenburg and the 30-year-old was arrested in Bela-Bela on yesterday morning.
And the third one, how far are you from making that arrest and assuring South Africans that, you know, people who were found, who are linked to this crime are brought to book?
You cannot preempt investigation. Therefore, imminent means we know where he is, we will find him.
Does that mean he is female, is male, and do we know the nationality of the suspect?
Yes, but we cannot divulge the nationality of the suspect at this stage.
Thank you so much, Colonel. Sakina, that is Colonel Katlego with the Hawks telling us that they will be making that third arrest very swiftly. Sakina, at this point, we don't know much about them, but we heard the Colonel saying it's a male and a female. We don't know if they are workers of the farm or how they are linked to that farm, but at this point, we'll be going in where they will be formally charged. We do know that they are facing two counts, one of housebreaking and another of theft. The amount that was was stolen, Sakina, at this point is still not clear. We expect this court to make that clear. When that theft charge is made, it will be said, theft of what amount? What we do know is that it was dollars. So we are not sure how much that amount was and how much the rent value is. So Sakina, it's raining here in Bela-Bela, but there's a large media contingent outside this court building. We've also seen people trickling in. It wasn't clear if they are here for this specific court case or if they are here for their personal other matters, but we will be keeping you updated here at the Bela-Bela Magistrate Court.
Well, thanks so much, Pimani Baloyi, our reporter on that beat, watching that story for us unfold in the Bela-Bela Magistrates Court.